guys, welcome back to VeeTalks. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, good to see you once more. Today we'll be discussing matter that touches the heart. This topic is going to hit you. Anybody listening to me or watching at me right now, you will know that yes, you're going to pick out something from this discussion today. Today I have Miss Obi and Mr. Desmond. You guys should say hello to my viewers.
Hi guys, my name is Obi.
Hi guys, I'm Desmond.
Yeah, you can hear them, right? They are going to teach us a lot. What are we talking about today? Infidelity in a relationship, in marriages. What is the cause? That is why we are sitting down here to break it down for us. Stay tuned. Is that okay?
Yes. So we start.
So, let's come back. What is infidelity and what is causing this infidelity? Because it's so rampant in so many relationships right now, even in our home, in marriages, so many is something that before you can't stand, you must have like 6, 7 complaints about infidelity. What is the cause?
I think first things first, we have to go into what infidelity is all about. Infidelity is the ability to cheat on your partner, on your spouse, whatever you call a partner, your female, your male, whatever, but whatever partnership is, when you're able to go outside of that relationship to be entangled with somebody else, that's what infidelity is all about.
Right.
And then that's what I understand from infidelity. And to me, infidelity is not only sexual. To me, infidelity has to do with even emotional. Emotionally, some people, that people say is not, some people call it just cheating, but me, I see it as cheating, and you might not be sexually, but you having relations with somebody else psychologically and emotionally.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Obi. And to me, infidelity, especially in monogamy, it's when you're having an affair out of your marital home.
Okay.
Yeah, like having and it's not only sexual relationship, as Riley said. Kissing with somebody that's infidelity.
Yes.
Flirting, to me, is infidelity. Exchanging sexual tapes with someone who is not your spouse is infidelity.
Right.
And, even sexual discussions, like, a whole lot of things can be considered infidelity if you just show some kind of sense attachment towards a person who is not your spouse, that the person might think of you throwing some, like struggling to get into something intimate with that person.
Right.
Okay. So what if, like now, the person I'm trying to have feelings for is not even aware, but within me, inside me, I'm falling for someone. Is that an infidelity?
It's I find it infidelity if you already have a partner.
Okay.
If you have a partner already and then you're going after somebody else, then that means you're not being faithful to that person. That means you're going outside your, like Desmond rightly said, you're going outside your relationship, to have emotional attachment.
Okay,
to
that is
somebody
the
else.
emotional attachment.
Yes.
Okay.
But even if the person doesn't know,
Yeah.
the person is not committing any form of infidelity from his own part, because he or she doesn't even know that you're having any crush or anything, whatever name you want to call it, on him or her. Yeah.
Okay. So what are the causes of this infidelity?
Oh, there's so many causes of infidelity.
Right.
So let's just hear some.
I don't know if you want to contextualize into a particular situation or in marriages or in a relationship.
I think we should go on to relationship in general, because a lot of people don't even get married these days. A lot of people just believe in partnership, but if, my dear, as long as you have a partner, if you have the infidelity thing in you, either partnership or marriage or whatever name you term it, it's infidelity.
All right, thank you.
So what are the causes? What makes someone, there should be something that has pushed someone, a reason why partners or people are going outside or looking outside. I think there are some reasons, so many reasons that surround being, that surround the cheating of a thing, leaving your partner and going elsewhere to get satisfaction. There are so many things that surrounds it. Yours might not be my own reason. Miss Obi's reason might not be my reason, and Mr. Desmond's reason might not be my own reason too. So
Right.
we will touch some areas what made us to look outside our relationship or marriages. So what do you have to say?
Like let me not say something. Let me just go to this point. Like this guy says something like what's his name? Ashake sang a song and says
Okay.
lonely at the top. Do
Yeah.
you know that a lot of people are in relationships but they are lonely?
That's right. You're right.
Like you're in a relationship does not make you not being lonely. You're in a relationship but you're lonely. There are a lot of emotional things you're dealing with, and your partner is not even aware because he or she is not even sensitive to your own personality. You know, people, I keep saying it until people get this thing right, and I don't think people are ever going to get it right because it has eaten deep into our society.
Okay.
A lot of people go into relationship for the wrongest reasons.
So many.
So once you go into the relationship for the wrongest reason, just know that you're digging the well to have that ocean of infidelity. Because listen, when you go into a relationship for the wrong reason, there's no way that relationship is going to stand. Right? You go into a relationship, a lot of us in diaspora especially, if you check it one way or the other, let's say the truth as the truth may be. Truth be told, I'm not saying for everybody, but I'm saying for what happens in a lot of places right now,
Yeah.
especially in diaspora. The loneliness out here is crazy.
That's right.
So a lot of people tend to tilt towards anybody that just gives them the energy of
Oh, yeah.
that
Yeah.
energy of being accepted, being loved, or even checking up on them. And that person might not even be your person, but just because that person is available, you know, like what they say, when the available is not desirable, the desirable becomes available. You know, so that person is just available to you, and that person is showing you the concern
At that
that you
particular
need.
time.
You're yearning for somebody. You go home to your house, you're lonely. You go to work. Your life is like a triangle: work, home.
Oh,
A roller
Okay,
coaster.
now
Yeah.
I think you're
Yes.
Miss Obi.
Yeah.
I think you're deviating because if I'm lonely, like you said in diaspora, that means I don't have a partner or I'm not married.
No. I've not gotten to the point.
Okay.
I'm
Too
telling the
loud,
point about going into the relationship in the first place.
Okay,
For the
okay.
wrong reason.
Oh, I got you.
So now,
alright.
when you now get that person,
Mm-hmm.
you're already in a
realize that-
relationship with that person. And now
You
you
realize
realize
that
that this person, you've always had it at the back of your mind. But because this is the only available thing to you at that point, you hold on to that person, right?
Okay.
And now, when that your own person that aligns with you, you might go into the office and meet somebody like Desmond. I'm like, you guys flow on every level. And you find out that this other person is not your person. You're not even flowing. You now start finding somebody else attractive. Because in the first place, that other person you went to was not your person.
Yeah.
Right?
I got
These are
you
the
now.
causes. These are one of the major reasons
And
of,
you've been thinking that you owe that person something to stay with the person.
because the person has been nice to you.
The person, yeah.
Yes. So that's got what I was trying to do. You just think, but now, before you know what you're doing, you're now going out.
Whereas in a relationship with that person.
You're in a relationship with this person.
And you're thinking it's very difficult for you to
Break out because this person has been there.
and,
And the person might have been a very nice person
so the
to
aspect
you.
of pity begins to come in, and then what
And then
else?
you're going out.
You're going out.
But your heart is with somebody else.
Okay.
But you're dating somebody else.
Okay.
And you can't openly say you're dating this person because in your mind, this person has not done anything wrong to you. But you're already cheating.
Yeah.
Emotionally and mentally and everything with this person. Because most times, take it or leave it, you now start refusing to even be intimate with this other person.
You're right.
Because you found something that goes with what you think in your head you want.
that is
So
a major-
that is one of the reasons. So yes.
So, Desmond, can you say, do you have any reason why infidelity is common?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
can
have
you?
a whole lot of reasons.
All right, just share it with us. That is why we are here.
Yep. Thank you, Ms. V. Another reason why I think infidelity is too rampant is a lack of self-esteem. Let me say lack of self-esteem. You're in a relationship, and you as a man or as the lady in a relationship, you have to praise yourselves. You have to tell your spouses what they are, make them to feel superior. You people feel free to discuss naturally in the house and everything. But when it comes to that level where one other person is trying to look
Down.
down the other person,
Absolutely.
low self-esteem begins to pop up, and then when you're there, you just sit in your idle corner, you're saying like you're regretting, and then somebody comes, walks up to you, and then what's happening? You just want to share something, and then the person makes you, you
You're
feel a little bit
right.
special. You feel a little bit special when you start talking to somebody, because your partner is making you to feel low. When you start talking to somebody, already, if that person is, maybe God forbid, if that person is single, and if that person is like single, that person will always want to come.
Even if it's not single, and the person shows love, I know what you're trying to say. What you're trying to say is, when you have a partner, admire your partner, make your partner feel that he or she is being loved.
That's right.
Because when you don't do it, and someone outside there show that to your partner that
Even the
yes,
the lowest one,
you are
at that
beautiful,
point,
you are kind, you're this, praises your partner, definitely your partner will fall. That is the truth. Most of us will fall because we are not getting it in the house, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
So another thing I think, okay, you want to go ahead?
No,
and say
you can go
something?
ahead.
So another thing that causes infidelity in marriages or in relationship, like Desmond has rightly said, low self-esteem. Some people always want to put you down because, like people always say out there, you don't know what you have until you lose it most times. But make sure you don't lose what a good thing you have, because a whole lot of times when you lose it to a better person. The person that will appreciate that person more. A whole lot of times, what happens is that we're always thinking that the grass is greener. A lot of people think that the grass is greener on the other side. I look at this man and I'm admiring the man. Oh, this guy looks good. Oh, look at the way he treats his wife. Oh, look at the way he treats. Oh, he worships her. Meanwhile, this man is a monster in the house. And I'm wishing that my spouse can treat me the same way. Not even knowing that this man is just doing this thing for the face value, for the PDF, for the public affection, to display public affection to people, for what people will see. But meanwhile, this man is not the same thing inside. And then you start comparing yourself, start comparing your relationship. You start hearing people say, oh, God, when, God, when, God, when. All those God, when things. It's not as if it's bad to wish for something nice. But you start saying God, when, but you don't even know who that person is. You don't even know how the person's anger is. You don't even know what that person, the kind of person the person is. But you start wishing, and then you start hoping, and then you start looking down. The same thing goes back to, you start looking down on your partner. You start looking down on your partner, and then what happens? The relationship starts drifting apart. That's why you see people, they just grow apart. They're living in the same house and everything. But they just grow apart. There's no more intimacy. There's no more nothing. And then people stop dating once they become in a relationship. They forget what actually attracted them to each other in the first place. They date, right?
Okay.
They go out.
That is, I wanted to talk about that. Let me jump into, because we are just touching little. Let's go into it. When you're married, when you guys were dating, a lot of love, affection, everything. But when you are once married and stay as husband and wife, one flesh, the interest of sex drops.
Yes, severely.
No satisfaction. Most especially when you marry a proud man. Does that not cause infidelity in the house?
He's a man. Talking from the men's perspective.
It does.
Okay, so can you explain to us?
That's the truth. My sex craving, it might not be the same like yours. And remember, in the youthful age, when you start dating somebody, you want to give in your best. Because the normal phenomenon nowadays is that most girls, want to secure. They want to secure the word. They want to secure the word marriage.
Yes,
it's a whole.
They want to secure the relationship.
So during a relationship, they can be a prostitute.
Yes,
when they realize that you love sex, they do everything with you. When they are comfortable, when they have their place in the house, whereas you're the man that you love sex, they just feel, oh, I'm working, I'm tired. Maybe the babies have come, I'm tired. I don't want this, I don't want that. You as a man, when that is what you naturally want, that's what attracted you to that girl in the first place. And when you're not getting it that much in the house, what do?
You go outside?
You turn to go outside.
Ladies, here.
And
can
it's
you
like,
hear
it's
that?
like, it's bringing me to another point, like, men want to cheat. Most men who want to cheat for, they say, never it's for varieties. They want to have different tastes of different stuff. They say sex is like money you will never want to get.
Tired of it.
Yeah, as much you want to get as much as you want to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have these slangs where people were just told, "This is I don't want to eat rice today. I've been eating rice for the longest time. I want to eat them. Ekwobi, is it? Yeah.
Ekwobi.
Yeah. The next day, and then so when you think of eating rice in the house, you just want to go out and then you try something else.
Yeah. I think for we women, yeah, I'm talking from
Yeah.
a lot of women's perspective, especially when a woman is in love with a man, and then what happens most times, why a woman, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it as it
Miss
is.
Obi, excuse me, I don't want us to be gender sensitive.
No, we're not
No,
gender
yeah.
So
sensitive.
I want us to talk generally.
we're
Because
talking
I realize that maybe you're like a woman
I
advocate now and
say
then-
no because I want you to tell me from the man's point of view, right? I know, right? I want you to say something from the man's point of view. Then I come in because
Then
I'm
we now
speaking. Then we
mix
all
up.
put everything together.
Yeah,
But what I'm trying to
yeah.
say, like
Okay.
most times, yeah. Let me tell you, most times, do you know that women that are in love don't cheat for cheating's sake? Women cheat to replace.
Correct.
To revenge?
To replace.
To replace?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you why I say that.
Mm-hmm.
Women don't just cheat for cheating's sake. Listen to me, guys.
There must be a reason.
There must be a reason, and before the woman goes...
It's to revenge.
No, it's not revenge. I did not use the word revenge.
No, replace, but if they're not...
Replace is not revenge.
All right.
No, listen. Replace is not revenge. If she wants to revenge, that means she still wants you back. She still wants you, but she wants to revenge for what
What
you
you
did.
did.
Replace is she wants you out of the picture. Okay. That's it. She's done. There's a song that, I'm sorry, I always keep throwing to a song. That's because I listen to lyrics of songs. This song by R. Kelly, long time ago when I was still very much younger, he says when a woman is fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. A man, do you know that a man can have sex with 10 women and not feel anything for any of them?
You're right.
You're a man.
No, that is true.
Your man can have sex with 10 different women and still come back to his wife and be loyal and faithful to her. Not faithful outside. I mean, be loyal, and the wife will think, oh, this man loves me silly.
And never
But
did
do you
anything.
know that a woman cannot cheat on her husband 10 times? She can't even, once she cheats once, and she holds that one person outside, any small thing the husband does, she's leaving. She's ready to go. I'm not saying that's always the case. But I'm saying majority times, mainly that's the case. Women cheat to replace. Okay. Most times when a woman starts going out, you know why? She doesn't want to be alone, right? She doesn't want to be alone.
So generally, she's falling out of love.
Bam,
Yeah.
that's it. You got it.
Okay.
She's falling out
And
of
before
love.
the woman fall out of love.
She must have said, listen, she must have thought.
Yeah.
She must have cried. She
So
must have
she has
fasted.
taken a lot.
She has taken a lot. She has spoken to the man. She has been, women go through different stages.
That is it.
They come with silence first. What you see a woman, you ask a woman, what is wrong? Nothing. Some men tell you that when your wife tells you nothing is wrong, please
No,
ask
that
her then something is wrong. Right? Nothing. When a woman, especially me, somebody, I'm talking from my own point of view. I don't know about if I'm talking to other women. When I shut down, when I shut down, I don't want to communicate. And when I mean shut down, I don't mean just for men. I mean both for my female friend as a friend. I shut down. I don't even want to explain nothing to you. No, I'm done. Me coming to quarrel with you, have an altercation with you, means I'm giving you room to explain your own point of view, why you did what you did. But when I do not even give you room to explain, you know what it means? I'm gone. I don't want to listen. That means I'm done listening. Right? But men can endure for 200 years. Still be with that same woman. Still go outside, do everything. How many men have you seen that cheated on their wives, even with children outside, and still came back, still were married to their wives until they died? How many men have you seen that a woman cheated on and is still with their husband today? None. I'm just saying. So
you're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct.
So cheating, go ahead.
Yeah, in short, so many reasons, so many women, so many men, they cheat for different reasons. That is the truth. Like she rightly said, when I'm done, I'm done. You won't hear nothing. No matter what you're talking about, is none of my business. You can treat me anyhow you like. You can do whatever you want to do. I will shed tears. I will do all sorts of things. I will pray to God. The moment my inner mind tells me it's time,
It's okay,
violence.
that's it.
It's time. There is nothing, nobody can tell me. But for me, instead of me to cheat in that matrimonial home or in that relationship, I take a walk.
Alright.
Yeah.
So meaning it brings me to this point again. You need to understand your partner's
spouse,
the love language, right?
Yes, love language, yeah.
So when you don't begin to understand your love language, we talk about our love languages and you don't try to do what I'm doing. Is that that can also push me out to cheat, right?
Yes.
That is a different topic altogether. Okay, let's come to this now. There are some relationships, the man knew that he has low sperm count. You understand me? He cannot pregnant that.
Is that a love language?
No. He cannot pregnant pregnant that lady. You knew very well, but you never told that man, a lady. But everything all the blames, they push it on that lady, and this lady will be trying all kinds of things to get pregnant, and she doesn't. Medically, she's okay. When they tell their husband, let's go to the hospital, they are busy. They are too busy, one way or the other, but they know. And this lady you have friends, they will be telling you, or someone outside is showing you love, and you go and try and get pregnant.
I know, right?
Yeah, you go outside and
happens.
try and get pregnant. Those things pushes ladies outside. Okay, let me go and try, and they will try. That is the infidelity, and that is why so many homes now has different children. Different children outside.
Yeah.
It is good to say the truth when you are into a relationship. It's good to pamper your wife, pamper your husband, your man. It's vice versa. Because if you don't do it, someone outside will do it.
Right.
So that is the truth.
Like somebody was telling me the other day. Let me speak from one man's perspective so that you don't.
Thank you.
So this guy, me and him, we got talking like 2 days ago. I don't want to call his name, but I'm gonna make sure he watches this video. He's gonna know. He's gonna know. He's the one. He's his case I'm referring to. I'm sorry, I'm not bringing up your name. So I was asking him what happened in his first relationship. So he was telling me he got married to I don't know if it's marriage or, he got a very beautiful partner, lovely and everything. I'm like, okay, so what happened? Did you cheat on her? He says, no. I said, what happened? He said, listen, let me tell you the truth. I love that woman. I love that she knows how to keep that. The house is always sparkling, clean. She knows how to decorate, but she doesn't take a shower.
Oh, God.
Ladies, did you hear this? She does not take a shower. And this guy tried everything possible. Personal care. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene. It pushes a man away.
That is the
This
truth.
man tried everything possible and even spoke to her about taking a shower. And then she says to him, no. And then guess what? This man takes his shower like twice a day because he's from Africa, right? And this person is a European or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, she can go 3 days, 4 days without taking a shower. And then she still wants him to go down there, if you understand what I mean. She still wants him to go down there. And trust my African brother, he says, no, I can't do that. I can't even stand the smell and everything. So, in that case, I'm not going to blame the man at all. No.
Yeah.
So, what happened to the relationship? He packed up.
Yeah, he's going to pack up.
He packed up because the guy said he couldn't bear the smell.
No, but that is the truth.
Personality.
We, the ladies, we know ourselves. There is the natural smell in that. There is the one that will irritate you.
Yeah.
You as a woman.
Uh-huh.
Even if you don't take a shower, try and clean that place. It's very, very important. And if you don't clean it, don't tell a man to give you head. That man will run away. That's the truth.
That's the truth.
No, the man will run away. Okay.
That's the truth. As a man, I would never.
Okay.
So how would you feel? How would you?
Oh no, we don't even go there.
I can't even stand the smell of somebody's mouth.
That is the truth.
How much more body odor? How much more any smell coming
That
from
is it.
anywhere?
No, that is the truth. Because
Personal
for me
hygiene.
as a woman, people said sex. Some people said to give a man a body, for sex, is easier for them. For me, what is not easy for me, no matter how, if I'm dating you, the last thing I would do to you is to kiss you, because my mouth is very important. I won't kiss you until I know
Your hygiene.
I'm telling you, before I can bring my mouth to yours.
I know, right?
We talk of the armpit. You look at some women, the hair.
No.
Oh, God.
Let's go both ways. That personal hygiene is not only for women. No,
It's
both ways.
Okay, yeah.
It
Let's
swings
just do
both
it.
ways.
Let's just do it both ways. That
Both
is
ways,
the truth.
yeah. It
we are,
goes
talk,
both
we,
ways.
we, we are missing one very important
Go
thing.
ahead.
Why some people cheat. Again, I don't want to be gender biased, but
This is part of the reasons why
yes,
people cheat.
that's what I'm
These
saying.
are
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
generally-
Yeah, generally.
Yes,
So we are
generally,
missing-
he had
we are
about-
missing-
You know why
He left.
we miss it? Because you men doesn't have that thing. That's
They do. They
no,
do.
no,
Oh,
that's
no, Miss V, I accept what you're saying is okay.
They do.
That
So
was
what I'm
why
saying,
we challenged it
generally,
to
generally, what I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
There's one very important part of
cleanliness.
this discussion
Go
that we
ahead.
are missing.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
And it's going to lead, it's there are ladies that, or I'll bring up the part and then we'll come back to what we said.
We can
Okay.
go ahead. We can
Right.
discuss everything. It's
So-
not too serious.
The most important part, right?
Mm.
It's provision in a relationship.
Provision.
Okay.
You know, they say needs. We all want stuffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somehow, I don't know. We are Africans,
Mm-hmm.
and like African men, right? We believe that we are supposed to provide for
Women.
women, right? And then we've come here, we find ourselves in the diaspora, and then most of our African women here, they want to adopt that culture.
Of you providing for us.
Yes.
Is this so wrong?
No. That it's not wrong.
Okay. I just
Now-
wanted to find out.
Let's get this scenario. Like an African man, I want to provide for you always.
Oh, I wish.
I want to provide for you always.
Mm-hmm.
The moment I don't do it,
Mm.
it becomes a problem.
To you or to who?
The lady.
You know why? In some cases.
Now, then they'll come out with stories like, okay, just because you failed, you've not done this, maybe you're giving it somewhere else. So somebody outside too, I'll also go somewhere and look for somebody to give it, to provide for me.
That's
That's-
a
So
tit, that's
this-
a tit,
so
is that
this-
a tit for tat kind of relationship? Anyway, I don't know what kind
So
of
this-
girl.
this- so I just
maybe
want to
that's
say
a
one of the
sweet
reasons
16
why
or sweet
some-
baby.
One of
I
the
think that
reasons
should
why
be a
so-
sweet baby relationship.
is satisfaction. There is no in that relationship that if it is a financial.
That's why I
It's
say
not
sugar
about
baby.
financial.
It's a sugar
It's not
baby
about financial,
relationship.
right? Just meeting my needs.
Okay.
Okay, but we should know that we cannot
Realize
meet
my
all
needs
our
and-
needs. Yeah, your partner cannot
Okay,
meet all your needs.
let me not talk about. Let's not take it towards money or something, right?
Okay.
Maybe my needs can be, I want to come back home today and I want to eat at you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to come back home to see roasted fish, right?
Okay.
When I come back home today, I don't get anything to eat.
Okay, what if the lady was at work while you were working?
You have to. Then what do you expect? You want me to pay the bills?
Are you paying the bills alone?
There are situations where you want to pay the bills alone.
Really? I'll cook you at you. I promise. I promise you. If I get that man that wants to pay the whole bills, man,
Now-
I cook him. What else? I'm going to learn how
Even
to
if
cook
it's
it.
80% of the bills.
I cook him
Okay,
everything
Yeah.
he wants to cook.
this is.
No, but we're saying
No,
here.
no, this is a situation.
Yeah.
We are getting the two cultures now.
Okay.
Miss V, here in America, right, where we are,
Mm.
I think if you ask a genuine man why he is cheating, it's different from why a man in Africa is cheating.
Oh, absolutely. You got it
We
right.
wanted to bring this topic
You
in a
got
different
it right.
discussion, right?
It
I
doesn't
think
matter. You can
No,
speak.
we will speak into it. You know why? You know why? Because two of us we were talking about it.
Yes.
That people in diaspora, the way they teach, they have different reasons why they teach.
You just
yeah.
hit.
And you
Yes,
hit it
mom,
now.
you just hit it right.
That is the truth.
I was talking to somebody the other day on the phone. I was like, I don't even know any man that cheats in America. I need to go and ask him how he does it. I know they do. I'm not saying they don't do. But I need to ask him what time he has to do it.
That is it.
But back home in Africa, we have all the time. As he's coming back from work, he's branching a beer parlor first.
First of all, they
They
have
have
that right
That
to do
luxury of
whatever
time.
they
Yeah.
want to do. So they believe that cheating is not a crime in back home. You understand me? But here, people in diaspora, why they cheat? Is
Stress.
Oh God.
Stress.
At home.
Stress at home, man.
Disrespect.
The-
you understand?
Oh, the disrespect.
Arrogance. Because it's bringing me back to that point where I say
Go ahead.
most of our ladies here,
Yeah.
they want to copy. They are copying the white man culture.
Okay.
They feel they can talk to a man anyhow. In Africa, they don't talk to a man, right?
I told one of my friends,
You
her
can't
wife.
too.
You
I
based
told one
on
of
the
my friends-
base.
No, not you.
In Africa, they don't talk to your husband disrespectfully.
Majority.
Let me
Some
use the
people do,
word.
even in Africa.
Not disrespectfully, like it should be rampant
Okay,
yeah.
no.
as they do here.
You know why
Because
they do
God
it here?
forbid in America you cannot lay a hand on a woman.
You know why they do it here? Let me tell you why. In Africa, let me tell you the truth about the matter. In Africa, the men are the odogus. I'm an Igbo woman.
They take care
Wow.
of
They
us.
take care of everything.
They take
Here,
care of
the
us,
moment you start
man.
splitting bill 50-50, who be Oga?
You know, be
You
on
both.
the-
Who be master?
You both. So that's why I'm saying that this is
No, but that's what I'm saying.
It's
in
a two-way-
Africa,
it's a two-way
the
if
men
you-
pay. I pity for. I'm not joking. I pity. Look at your age in Africa, right? Go and look at your age mate in Africa. Look at how old he's looking.
I know.
Go and look at how old he's looking. The man will pay. It's so irritating. Let's go back to that point now. It's so irritating. The man will pay all those bills.
So it's bringing back us to that point where
Then here,
the way they cheat here
The
is different from
woman-
the way.
will pay half. You
Yeah,
pay half.
the way
Then
they,
you want to. No, she won't.
what he's trying to
So
say
they need to
is,
stress you because she will insult you.
he's trying to say.
And
the
so
way-
what if you're that kind of a man that you don't want insults because you try to do your best. When they start insulting you, it brings us back to another point we just spoke about.
Yes.
You leave the house,
Yes.
to go chill, you find somebody to talk to. What comes in? I
Yeah.
want a respectful woman.
Yes, and then you always
I
meet
want
them
somebody-
respectful outside because they want to come inside.
Like yes, like I have this professor who once told us that the worst thing a woman can tell a man when he comes back late is go back from where you're coming from.
Yeah, that's a wrong statement.
Because where you're coming from, you might go there and they serve you, you know, a hot, you know what it means by serving you one good hot plate of whatever it is.
pepper soup or
Yes.
whatever, give you water to even massage your
And
leg.
he was a common friend, right? That night, going back from where you're coming to, I'm going back to where I'm coming from. I was out with a friend, with a colleague, we're doing something.
But
When
did you give your wife an update of where you were?
Some don't even want to listen.
Did you send her a message? Or did
It's
you
a-
wait until it was 9 minutes?
Obisco, he's talking of people in diaspora here.
That's even in that. That's what I'm
Everyone
talking
go
about.
back. They
Then
go back
the
from
women
where,
here, I
go
am
back
a
from where
woman.
you're coming from.
But what
is
they
something.
do is
No.
really upsetting. Yeah.
No,
the disrespect
no,
here,
no.
especially no. It's I
It's
can't.
much.
I can't. A lot of women. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
know you guys
that's
are going
the
to come
truth.
for me, but the truth is, if you want to get married to my African brother, I keep telling you people. People have met me. Why is it that no matter what we do for them, they always go back to you African women? I said yes, because we treat them like kings. You people treat them like shit.
Yeah,
We treat them like kings.
that is it.
So when you treat them like shit,
They will treat you.
they walk away. They can't
yeah.
stand it.
You're right.
Listen, these people have been brought up to be respected. Even their own mothers that gave birth to them.
Respect them.
A woman that better that man you're married to, respect the man. And then you
Right.
want to come and disrespect him.
That is
And then
the
you
truth.
expect him to do. No, I'm sorry, guys. He's going to go back to his African woman.
Yeah.
But my problem now is the African women, like you rightly said, like what you said, they are trying so hard to copy.
Not trying. They are copying.
Woo!
They are copying. Both men, women, they are copying.
So
And
it's
I
causing
don't
a lot
even
of-
know.
it's
Yeah.
causing
Yes,
a lot
it's
of-
called- yes.
a lot of disparity
Yes.
between-
And that is why most of the men, women, they are cheating. When they see someone that say, why are you looking this way? Come on, let me go and clean you up. They will follow that person.
Immediately.
If a man try to pay bills, he's working hard, or a woman working hard, it's vice versa. Try to keep the bills in this Western world we are. Cherish that woman.
Yeah.
Most of you don't pay bills. Then you see your partner, the person worked to pay the bills. The partner came home, you still demand for sex. When you know that partner is tired, working tooth and nail to pay the bills.
Let me give you a...
Is he a lion? Let's say the truth.
Let me tell you something. You know, when I just came to America during that time, you know, we all went through all the 9 years of suffering in this country. You guys don't know. You don't know half of the thing we went through. I was doing a job as a security guard, right? As I was a security guard, I was standing, my legs were wobbling. I would stand sometimes for like 12 hours. My legs are wobbling and shaking and everything. Guess what? One man came to me there and then he asked me my name. I told him what my name was. And then he said, "Oh, you're Nigerian." Frankly, I never knew that man was Nigerian. The way he was speaking this thing, like he had hot yam in his mouth. Immediately I told him my name. He said, he just came down to my level. You're Nigerian? You're Nigerian? I said, yes, I'm Nigerian. He said, wait, madam. He now came down immediately. The first thing he said to me was, madam, how do you give your husband sex at night after this job?
Okay.
And just imagine I had a partner at home. I said, anyway, I don't have a partner. He said, because I'm imagining after you doing this job, you go back home and you have to do something.
Like said, communication relationship.
Yeah.
In every relationship, it is very important to communicate. Because when you don't communicate, doubt start coming in. And when you start doubting me, trust me, I don't have anything to communicate with you. I'll just have to move out because of... In fact, when there's no proper communication, petty arguments start coming up in the house. And then when that argument comes, what else?
Irreconcilable differences.
You just want to leave the house and go chill.
From
chilling.
You want to chill with the big boys?
You want to chill with the big girls.
But the truth, let me say the truth. The truth is that when this argument and the communication is not going smoothly sometimes, already the person is already having something outside. So any little thing in the house, there will be no proper communication again. Any little thing, the person will vex.
But before then, if we communicate properly,
yes. I watched one program yesterday.
And then, do you know that you can easily, and that is what I hear from ladies, that you can easily determine when your man start nursing something outside.
Very good.
Yes.
Very, very
if you're very intelligent,
no.
Your eyes come down.
Especially when people are communicating.
When you guys have communication, yes,
and everything,
I would know.
That time you will know.
I would know.
So does it mean that people cheating outside were being pushed they were being pushed because of the activities or the incident that is happening around their home?
Like I said, people cheat for different reasons.
Yes, no, you can cheat because of the incidents
happening. Some people just want to try it. Let me just try
variety.
It. Yeah,
we want to try varieties. Yes,
some people just cheat.
An African man want to.
God bless you.
We want to have a whole lot.
Thank you. Listen,
and that is why if you realize at the beginning of this discussion, when you said you gave your own definition of cheating, what was my first point? In monogamy.
Yes, that's in a single.
You believe in that?
Yes, monogamy is single relationship.
Yeah, polygamy.
No, not polygamy.
No, he believes in polygamy.
You believe in polygamy?
I'm an African. My grandfather got married to. I'm not saying that I want to be polygamous.
No, he believes in that.
But my godfather, my grandfather had about 25 wives.
Do you like that?
I believe in it.
Okay.
Would you go for that?
If I had the means to go for it, I will. But I can't because I'm already monogamy. I'm already married and it's monogamy, and I'm in a society where
your wife is gonna hear this.
Yeah, no, he doesn't hide it. That is the truth.
Oh, really?
No, he's really an African man that wants, when he comes home, the wife should serve him food.
You pay all the bills?
He pays the majority of the bills.
I'm short of words.
Okay.
I can't even say anything. You cut
so,
me right there. Like you want her to serve you. She doesn't work.
She works.
I'm not saying she shouldn't serve you.
Like, what I'm saying is this. Like Africans, we want to keep that value.
I want to keep
and
it
keep
too.
Keep it with a lot of maturity, respect, where you don't want to hurt. You don't want to hurt another person.
You came in with one very valuable
initially,
respect.
in my case, initially, when you want, I got married in Africa, right? You have that option to sign in polygamous or
what?
Oh, yes.
In your country?
Yes, you have the option to be either to decide if you want to go polygamy or monogamy. So I
Wait,
chose monogamy.
Wait.
Because that is what I decided with my...
Please, I'm sorry. For contest's sake, where are you from?
Cameroon.
When you say you have the option to sign,
Yes.
where are you going to sign it? Is it in the court papers or
In the court papers?
Are you?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
It is
I
just
there.
read something.
And they will still wait you if you want to sign a
Okay, now in the court they will, but no church will do that.
In court they will.
They will.
So why am I waiting you in the court?
That's when I'm learning something new for the first time. And
That is why
Thank you for bringing it up to my
That
knowledge.
is go to the books and everything. Cameroon,
I haven't heard of it before.
A polygamous
really?
marriage in Cameroon is accepted. But now what happened?
That is why I can see why Cameroonians, sorry to say it's not everyone, but I have to say it. Majority of the Cameroonians men don't respect their women.
No, they
Really?
don't.
No, why did I say so? They date
Because
outside.
you want to compare it. You want to compare with Nigeria.
With Nigeria?
Right.
Yeah, I'm just comparing it with Nigeria.
Can they be
because-
more unfaithful than Nigeria?
Hey!
I don't think so.
Can they?
I don't think so.
See,
But
they
we are
are
not
all,
comparing.
you see,
We are
we
not
are not
comparing
comparing,
men,
but
right?
Nigerian men, they will cheat and respect their partner.
Yes.
But
Their partner will not
Cameroonian-
even know.
Let's say the truth. Cameroonians,
The Nigerian man will hide whoever
don't
he's
care.
cheating with. He will try as much as
they
possible.
don't care. Your partner knows whoever you're cheating with.
Is it
They
true?
take it that it's normal. Yeah, that is the truth.
Is that true?
That is the truth. It's a lie. That is the truth. People should say, that's what say the truth. That is the truth.
About
What truth?
When Cameroonian men
do you cheat under your wife's nose?
Okay.
I don't even cheat.
No, not.
So I will not know. And I'm not seeing Cameroonians are cheating.
You know why? I'm not even saying anything. You know why I can even for your courthouse in Cameroon to give you the option of signing monogamy or polygamy. Your own country.
Obi,
they do
No,
well.
it's
we
really
are not
because
here
I-
for Cameroonians anyway. That is the truth.
I don't even want
But
us to go
it's
into
just
that topic.
because I'm close to them and I'm very, very close to them, to the Cameroonians. Is there too much infidelity in our homes or relationships? You understand me? Several factors made so many of us to cheat. Why is it that we cheat? Let me break it down. Why would they cheat?
Okay, let me tell you now. Some people are married to partners who don't give them the sexual satisfaction.
Now you they talk. Now you don't they touch the thing.
Listen,
You know?
the way you touch this person's body, right, is different from how you touch this person's body. Everybody has their sensitive whatever.
Love, attraction,
everything.
Sticks, yeah.
Oh, you just hungry you.
No, you don't do that. I think another aspect where we're going to touch is the aspect of transparency.
Correct.
There's nothing that causes disrespect and chaos and problems in homes. All these things add up to chase you into the infidelity. Right. There's nothing that causes it like financial intransparency, when you're not transparent when it comes to your finances.
Correct.
A lot of women, I must say, my sisters, my own sisters, I know you guys are going to come for me. But like I always say, a lot of us sisters, we're not transparent with our finances. We're not transparent with our finances in the sense that we want the man to kill himself, to buy himself.
And still they don't respect.
And still we're not going to respect this man.
Because of the culture where we're
Because of
the culture.
Because of
Right.
where we are.
Okay. Now, the man is paying all the bills and everything. You still don't want to respect this man. He does everything you... Now, what pains a lot of men... I've spoken to a lot of men. I have a lot of men that have friends. Right? What hurts a lot of men is... A man is going through a whole lot of things here. And he's trying as much as possible. And sorry, it goes both ways. Some men are not transparent too, especially
Yeah,
when they
it's
have wives that are making so much good money.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Now, but what I'm talking about my sisters. You want to send your money, your own money. You call it your money, but the husband's money is our money. But your money is your money.
Yeah.
The man's money is our money, right? And then you want to send your own money back to your people, your own immediate family. Remember, what marriage is all about is two shall come together. Two
As one.
come together to become one. When you begin to hide finances, begin to hide and lie and go behind to do, all those kind of things, there's nothing that brings mistrust as when it comes to money. You see money.
Yeah.
That thing the Bible says, that the
The root
love
of all
of
evil.
money. It did not say money, it said the love of money.
Is a root.
Money is good, though, but the love of money is the root of all evil.
So does that bring infidelity?
Yes! Yes,
Yeah.
because now
I know-
it starts
I know
bringing
why-
crisis
Yeah, I know why
into
I'm
the
saying,
marriage.
I know why I'm saying it because I
Maybe
know
it-
someone. No, I know why I'm saying it. I know someone that the partner is trying so hard, as an African man, to keep the house, to pay the bills. But the partner, the partner on the other side is not satisfied. Rather, the person is still looking outside to get satisfaction. Yeah.
That's why I said most of those kind of marriages, if you check it well, when you check it well, it's a foundational issue.
Thank you.
It's a foundational issue.
Thank you.
In the sense that a lot of them already, I'm talking to you guys, men.
Thank you.
My brothers, my African brothers, listen to me and listen to me real good. I'm going to touch a point and they all add up. The dots all add up together. They all connect. Now, you're in diaspora. You're working. You're doing security. You're doing CNA. You're doing nursing. You're doing nursing assistant. You're doing whatever you do. You're washing plates. Abroad here, there's dignity in labor, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can do all things. In Africa, a man that washes plates, or a man that does this, right here, where we are, there's dignity in labor. Right. Now you go back home, you date all the girls here in America or in the diaspora, you see no one good enough for you to marry that already knows the system. You guys go back home.
To go and marry.
You guys take your things here and deceive these women you're with here. They already know the system. They already know how things work. Yeah? You go back home. You go for Christmas. You buy 2 boxes of clothes on credit cards. Speaking the truth. That's
We're buying on
deception.
credit cards or we're buying on credit. It's still money that you owe.
But listen to where I'm coming from. Why I mentioned the credit card word. I'm not saying you're not going to pay back. But now you buy the 2 boxes of clothes for only her. You go and you display. You buy all new dabs and everything. You tell her, oh, you're working in the hospital. You don't even tell her you're a cleaner in the hospital. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. Now this woman has an idea in her brain.
Of what you
Of
told
what?
her.
And remember, you're coming for holiday, so you have all the time. Right? You have all the time to spend with her. You're not doing 9 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 10 jobs at the same time. You have all the time to spend that 2 weeks with her. And then you end up marrying that girl that you only go to Africa once in a while to spend 1 month with. And you give her all the 1 month of the whole things you have accumulated down here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You pour it and pump her for that 1 month. And then you come back and then you bring her over here. What hits her first is the culture shock. Bah! She comes here, she does not even see her husband. Like how? She's expecting that lovey-dovey. She's expecting that togetherness, that whole scenario, all those, you come back from work every day, you bring 2 boxes of clothes. She's not expecting to bring any money to the table because you did not tell her. You told her you're working in the hospital. Maybe in her brain she thinks you're a doctor. Or you're you're whatever.
Oil and gas.
Oil and gas or whatever. You bring her here
and
then she hits it. He hits her. She does not even see her husband for 2 days straight. And then the husband comes home, she touches the husband. He says, babe, I'm tired, my leg. Now you're thinking of all that credit card you
don't
spent.
start already. Yeah, okay.
All that credit card you used in buy notice. Time don't reach to pay the gbese. You know what is called gbese in Nigeria?
I know.
Debt. Time don't reach to pay that debt. Now you must pay the debt.
Yeah, that is it.
Now as you dey sleep, you dey think of work.
They think no go start.
This thing how you want take work?
You not go work.
Yeah, when you're stressed, you can
It's
never get
stress.
elected.
How is it gonna work?
When you're stressed,
That thing
sometimes
is not
the
gonna work. Now this girl is expecting that thing, that same thing you gave to her in Africa.
And that boys down to that,
That
communication
vacation,
we are talking
yeah, he's
about.
expecting to last.
So
on
the
you for
girl
one-
will look for someone outside that can do that thing very
And then
well.
now she now finds one of these people. I'm
It
not calling.
happens.
I'm not anybody. I'm not calling anybody from any culture or any
Yeah,
background.
no.
Anybody that is ready to give her that time and attention.
I know,
and
right?
everything. and
It
then the
happens.
lady gives her, my dear, my brother, your name don't become. Bye bye.
It happens.
And the moment,
Yeah.
most especially the moment
Once a woman cheats.
oh my goodness,
It's better for a man to cheat. A man can
than
cheat
for your
and come
partner
back.
to cheat. Oh God.
A whole lot of times men cheat for no reason, just for the satisfaction.
For the fun, yeah.
But the women cheat for affection.
The moment
And
we
to
have
replace.
gone out, oh my goodness, to do what they want
So that's what you see what I'm talking about, right? When you guys go back home to marry them, I'm not saying you guys should not go and marry our sisters. But please try and tell them the truth.
That's right.
Tell them the truth. Tell them that it's not easy out there. Do you know that I married one of my friends? My friend was thinking that she was going to enter a mansion. She came into a one-room apartment. The man was sharing house with people. She was shocked, like in her house in Nigeria, right? She was living in a mansion. Then here, she was sharing toilets, bathroom, and everything with people. Tell me, it will repulse her first.
Tell
Yep.
people.
It will repulse
First of all,
her.
you're a liar.
Yes, you're a liar.
That is it. So
And this is just locate myself now. One of our unions, Nigerian unions in America. When I begin to go there, I look at somebody who have at least a 2-bedroom flat and the person living alone. It pushes you out. So truth again.
Yes. That's it.
Truth again is another contributing factor.
That's
That
the
is what we
communication.
are
That's what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about. Transparency,
You know?
sincerity, be open, tell the
Yeah, so
person.
communication is just like an
Yeah.
umbrella and then it has
Yes,
some
so there
branches.
are
A lot of
so
branches.
many things that causes infidelity in a relationships. So I think you people have picked one or two two topics or two factors that we have spoken here. You know what? You know yourself. You that is watching at me. You know yourself. You know if you've cheated. You know if you have not. But the truth is communication.
Very
Tell
important.
yourself the truth. Keep yourself neat. You understand me? Body language matters a lot.
Your composure.
Keep, you know what? The way you started, keep the fire burning. Don't say because you've given birth, so you are no longer ready. That will throw your man out.
Yeah.
You will go and look for someone. When your man comes back from work and you're tying wrapper for chest.
Ow.
Hey, my dear, you're welcome. What? Oh God.
I dislike that thing so
No,
much.
I'm telling you.
I can't stand
I'm
it.
telling you. Or your man left home. You were sleeping, oh. He left home. He came back. You've not still taken your shower.
I tell you,
That is
you're
bad.
smelling like sweat.
Yeah.
You're
That
smelling
is
like
bad.
whatever.
And men, it's not only women alone. Try to know what your partner likes.
Ask her how she likes it.
Language.
Ask her how she likes it.
It's two of you.
That is
Whether
why
I
Ask
like
her
her
how
for
she
toilet,
likes it.
do am. Whether I like her for bathroom, do am. In the kitchen, do am. Anywhere your partner likes it, do it.
It must
It
not
will
be in the
keep your
bedroom
marriage.
alone.
Love
Keep the fire
language.
burning.
Keep the
Love
fire
that.
burning, my
Yeah.
dear. I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion today. If you enjoy it and you have anything to say or you have any topic you will like us to discuss, just drop your comment down below. Okay?
We'll be reading and we'll be communicating
Yeah, and we will come back for another topic, an interesting topic. So stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel. Okay? Subscribe to our channel.
with you. Click the like.
Okay? And hit the like button. Drop your comments. Share this video. It will impact someone.
Yeah.
Thank you. And bye.
See you some other time.